Welcome to the video. In this video we are talking about the exact same program that I have been using for 3 to 4 weeks so far, which has shown me the best results that I have ever seen in my journey of bulking up or building muscle and getting into the best shape that I have ever been in my life. Now, if you don't have enough time, you can jump into this timestamp in the screen to get the exact program, but I would prefer you stick with me in this video until the end, because now we're gonna be dissecting and going through some points. If you know anything about fitness, anything about getting into shape, losing fat, or maybe gaining muscle, you know that not everyone is the same. I, for example, have a very fast metabolism. So in order to build muscle and gain strength, maybe even get bigger, I need to consume quite a lot of food and do a bit different exercises than other people would do. For a couple of years, my fitness journey hasn't been linear like this. It was mostly, progress, and then I lose everything, and progress and I lose everything. So when I'm making progress and then there's some, life gets in the way and I can't really do dieting and nutrition and going to the gym. So I kind of lose my progress for a bit. So far in my fitness journey, I have tried only one program. Let's say I have been with that program for quite a lot of time, and all the other programs are there. I haven't really tried them too much because I don't really see sense or meaning into them. And one of that programs that I have tried for an extensive period of time would be full body workouts. Now, the reason I did full body workouts is that when you are a relatively skinny guy with a very fast metabolism, you don't really have that much time to go to the gym. You don't really have that much expertise. Also, you don't really have that much endurance in your body, which can withstand multiple workouts a week. And the question would be, why would you even need multiple workouts a week, right? So 2 to 3 workouts would be an ideal range if I was a skinny guy or an ectomorph or a hard gainer with zero experience. Now, the reason being that after you have done a workout, your body is usually sore and tired, and you need at least one rest day to recover. So the reason I chose full body workouts is that the workout helps you to build an overall frame. So you're not only focusing on your biceps or on your chest or on your traps, you're focusing on the overall muscle or overall mass in your body. Full body workouts are amazing for beginners, especially for skinny guys who are trying to build mass and just ramp up the weight. So I have done full body workouts for a couple of years and the results were amazing. This time, like 1 month ago, I was on a vacation, and obviously when I'm on vacation, I'm not working out that much, I'm not following my nutrition. So I kind of did lose a bit of progress. And when I came back, I decided to try something a bit more intense. Because the thing about full body workouts is that you do the workouts, you come back home and you are so tired that you can't do nothing. Like, you can't really do anything else except for resting in your bed and just going to sleep. Usually I would have this feeling that when I come back from gym, my whole body is just sore. So you take a shower, you have your dinner or something, and then you feel so tired and sluggish that it just makes you feel as if you did 10-hour shift of coal mining or something. So this time I wanted to just get a very fast progress in the span of a couple of months, also doing a very intensive and productive workout. I said that full body workouts are amazing, but this time I wanted to go with something different. And before I jump right into what that is, I would actually like to talk about or discuss other workouts that people usually tend to do. Now, there is a bro split. And bro split is basically when you go and do everything's so isolated that you go do biceps and chest, and then you do triceps and whatever, and legs and shoulders. The problem with the bro split is that you hit one muscle group on Monday and then that muscle group is not trained for the whole week. So basically it just means you're leaving gains on the table, and it's not ideal for muscle growth because you want to maximize the time, you want to maximize the efficiency, you want to maximize your nutrition and recovery, and you want to grow as fast as possible. Now, if you're a skinny guy, the chances are you don't really care too much about gaining some fat in the process. So full body workouts are ideal for that, right? It's just ideal for getting big and building muscle and bulking up. But when it comes to bro split, it's just too isolated that I doubt you'll see any significant results. Obviously, if your nutrition is on point, probably you will, but still it's leaving a lot of gains on the table. Now, there's also push-pull legs workout, but I also think that it's isolated. We're not gonna discuss about it. The workout routine that I have implemented so far, with which I have seen amazing results, is gonna be upper body, lower body split. Now, let me explain why I have chosen this workout. First things first is when I do full body workouts, I felt like I'm not devoting enough time to each muscle group. So I do legs, I do chest, I do back, and a couple of isolation. So if I'm not getting into failure, right? If I'm not getting into failure with those exercises, I'm going there kind of warming up and just going home, which doesn't make too much sense if you want to progress in a way. But when it comes to upper body and lower body, you go there and do full legs, right? So it could be legs, a bit of back, a bit of hamstrings, a bit of quads and glutes. But when it comes to upper body, you basically focus on chest, back, all these big compound movements. And then you just throw a couple of isolation like biceps or triceps or whatever. It felt like an ideal program for me because it's kind of intensive, but at the same time it's not that tiring, and you still do get like a couple of workouts a week, ideally let's say 3 times. So I don't know, Monday upper body and then the next day lower body, and then you can take a rest, or you can do day after day. It doesn't really matter. Now let me put up the workout routine on the screen and explain why I do the things that I'm doing here in the workout program. So the very first thing is you will go to compound lifts like bench press or rows. It could be lat pull downs, it could be, I don't know, chin ups and pull ups, anything that basically triggers a lot of muscles all in once and makes you basically train not only one muscle but a couple of, let's say, compound muscles, right? That's why it's called compound movements, because it involves a lot of muscles at once. And then you go to, let's say I usually do 3 to 4 compound movements a workout, and then I throw a couple of isolations. So it could be mostly, I don't know, biceps or shoulders, or maybe you could even include triceps. It's up to you. And when it comes to lower body exercises, I do leg press, I do Bulgarian lunges or split squats, not sure how they're called, which make you totally miserable. Now you can see that the last exercises are isolation ones. And you can just do them in a superset, which means you do, for example, hamstring curls and then leg extensions without any break, and then you take a break when you have done both of them. This is a lower body, upper body split workout, which in my opinion is very effective when it comes to maximizing muscle growth and basically keeping your progress as steady as possible. Now you also see you have lower body, which is, if I'm not mistaken, half of the muscles in your body are below your hips. So by devoting time to fully train your lower body, you're also maximizing the muscle growth and mass gain. So I believe I will make an updated video in a couple of months and share the results, share how I feel, share if I see this thing is helping me grow and progress in the way that I want to progress. Also, don't forget to go to the link down in the description and pick up my free book. It's called Hard Gainers Playbook. I have compiled a daily program for diet and daily program for workouts. You can pick it up for free, and I'm hoping that it's gonna be helpful for you. All right, I'm gonna update in a couple of months. For now, I hope you enjoy this program just like I do. See you in the next one. Cheers.